Hello friends, welcome to MOOC course on research ethics. I am Mitesh Kumar Pandya, working as a scientist B at InfluentNet Center. In previous module, we have learnt about reference management system and managing references using MS Word as well as Mendeley. In this module, we will learn about managing references in Zotero. This module will help you to understand concept of reference management system and how it can be used to organize references. We will see how practically Zotero can be used for managing references. We will also discuss how it is fetching embedded metadata of desired publications from the online scholarly databases and inserting in-text citation in MS Word. We will also discuss how to integrate plugin with MS Word. So let us start understanding Zotero. The Zotero is a desktop and web-based citation and reference management system. It helps researchers to find out relevant literature from across the web and store it within the library. To start working on the Zotero, we have to understand certain terms that are being repeatedly used in Zotero. These terms are Zotero Desktop, Zotero Connector, Sync Zotero Data, Zotero Citation Plugin, etc. Now let us try to understand each one of these. Now what is Zotero Desktop? Zotero Desktop is the downloadable software package that is available for Mac OS, Windows and Linux operating system. It can be installed onto any multiple computer system having above mentioned operating system. Now Zotero Web Account and Zotero Connector. Zotero Web Account is accessible from http://www.zotero.org. All the functions and features except add items bar identifier are working on Zotero web version. Zotero Connector is the unique of its kind function that helps researchers to fetch embedded metadata of desired resources while browsing over the web. Zotero allows users to store all the details along with full text, if accessible, to the user in the Zotero web account. It provides interface to browse My Library, edit profile, search research papers, create groups and interact with people having same area of research. Now synchronizing Zotero data. The Zotero provides functionality to synchronize data across the computer systems. This feature helps researchers to use as many computer systems as they want. This function makes sure that all the saved data across all the network computer systems are synchronized, and as and when the command is given, all the data will be available to you. Zotero Citation Plugin. Zotero Citation Plugin helps users to insert citations resources within text while writing research paper. The Zotero Citation Plugin works as an emulator to write the research papers that directly corresponds with the Zotero Desktop version. It allows researchers to cite the resources that are added in Zotero My Library and generate a bibliography of all the resources that are referred to in the scholarly communication. The user have to select appropriate citation style before preparing the manuscript, as it does not allow to modify the citation style at a later stage. This plugin is available at free of cost to all the Zotero users that works on Microsoft Word and LibreOffice irrespective of operating system. Zotero Web Interface. Zotero has two interfaces, namely Zotero Web and Zotero Desktop interface. Users may use any of these two interfaces as both can be synced with each other. Okay, now let us explore how to create an account in Zotero. So first of all, we will go to Google. There we will type Zotero. Once you are typing Zotero, you can see here Zotero, your personal research assistant. That link has appeared. Just click on this link. It will redirect you to the original website of Zotero. This is the front page of Zotero. Now here you can see there are certain menus available. Click on this login button. Since you don't have an account here, you have to create an account by just clicking on register for a free account. Here you can see there is an option. Click on this. The moment you click, some predefined fields will be there that you have to fill it out. I will give my username as a username in Zotero. That will be available as a www.zotero.org/your username. Now here you have to give the password. That credential should match. Just click on I am not a robot. Select the images. Once it is verified, click on register. Once you are registered, the system will display the message that you haven't created Zotero account. Please make sure that you are going to your email ID and activating the Zotero account. So we will go to gmail.com. I will open my Gmail account and verify the link. So once you are logged into the system, you can see you have received an email from the Zotero. Please click on this link to validate your account. The moment you are clicking on this link, your Zotero account will be validated. Now your account has been validated. You can see the message success. Now you are automatically logged in. You can see here there are certain menus available, that is My Library, Groups, People, Documentation, Forum and Get Involved. Now first we will see what all menus are there and what is the usefulness of a menu. If you click on My Library, the system will redirect you to the personalized library, which will allow you to store all the resources that you would like to use it for your research work. Now here you can see the system has created a personalized My Library for you. You can create collection and create resources inside this library. Whatever you are creating here in Zotero My Library, that will be available to the Zotero desktop version. The moment you are syncing the data, everything will be available in your Zotero desktop. So now what I will do is I will just click on this plus button, create collection option. If I am clicking on this create collection option, the system will allow me to create collection. Select the parent collection if available, or just say create collection. The moment you are creating collection, it will be visible here. Now you can create resources within the collection. If you want to create a resource, you just click on this plus button. You can see here different types of items are available. Select the whichever item you would like to enter. Just I will select it here as a thesis and just click on continue. The moment you are selecting the item type, the fields will be customized accordingly. Here you can see the title, abstract, university field has appeared, place, language. These are the fields which are related to specifically a thesis. So now if you would like to enter the details, you can see here I am entering this is my title. Here you can see there are two options. One is an author, second is a contributor. So author is a researcher. If you have one more field, just click on add button. If you have a guide, you can just select the contributor and say. So this is how you can enter the details of researcher and guide. Here we can enter the details of a university, and this is the place where you can give the details of the university place. date when the PhD was awarded, the thesis was awarded, language in which it is written, number of pages, URL if it is available somewhere, you can give the Shodhganga URL if it is available on Shodhganga, or just click on save. The moment you are saving it, all the details will be saved here. If you have an attachment, soft copy of this thesis, you can always attach the file. Now we have created one resource. If you would like to delete this resource, just click on this, move this item to trash, that will be removed. Now you can see here under the collection economic, one item we have created. Now this is about creating an item, creating a collection, creating an item under that particular collection. Now how this can be done in a desktop version of a Zotero, that we will see. So to download this desktop version of a Zotero, just click on download option, which is available in the right extent corner. Click on download. You can see here it is identified that you are using the Zotero Chrome browser. Here we will download first Zotero 5.0 for Windows. It has downloaded exe file of the Zotero. Now to install the Zotero desktop, just double click on this or run it as an administrator. The system will extract the exe file and open up the Zotero setup wizard. Just click on next, select the standard installation, click on next. This is the default path where Zotero My Library will be installed. Click on install. Within few moments it will get installed. Now just click on finish. As soon as you click on finish, the Zotero will open desktop version, as you can see here, and it will also open in a Zotero.org website stating that successfully installed Zotero.